Hello everyone, my name is VatiWah and happy Halloween! I welcome you to another episode of Follow from Out of You, Boobpocalypse. And as you may notice, this episode will be featuring some Halloween related mods for Fallout 4. Ruby, my character, made it back to the clubs to sell her cargo of drugs to all of the club goers and dancers, and she's also here to pick up a few of her followers that she kind of forgotten about in her story, like Chase, Geneva, and Kasumi. Now it is Halloween, so maybe we should get ourselves a costume and maybe do some trick-or-treating or something. We have the HN66 EasyGirl outfit for CBBE by HumanNature66, and we can now dress up and pretend to be a very well respected and liked hooker. Now there are two different themes for the EasyGirl outfit. The white one has a simp theme to it, and these are some of the few potential combinations that you can create. Now I would gladly give my DNA to the Institute if they're dressed like that and they're asking me for it, if you guys know what I mean. And then right here we have the Diamond City Security and Kate Deemed Easy outfits. Now I'm saying that because the top is using what I believe is part of the Diamond City Security Empire armor, and also something that kind of looks like Kate's corset. Now this one right here is my favorite white version. She's wearing a synth jacket, a black bra, and a tiny dong. And I think this spot right here has the best lighting in the game, by the way. In the Diamond City School, this is the best lighting I've encountered so far. Now for the Diamond City version, I like it very simple with the Empire top with nothing underneath. So no bras, no corsets, no, nothing like that. And I do enjoy the torn-up jeans that are very low cut. Yes, very low cut indeed. Now if I was the Empire, if I was wearing the Empire armor, I would like to go all the way to home base or fourth base or whatever you want to call it. If you guys know what I mean. Yeah. Now the high heels also give your character some pretty looking toenails as well, which is kind of unusual because I've never really encountered an outfit that kind of gives you custom toenails as well. Now the most interesting thing about the outfit is the necklace, which seems to imply that whoever wears this is into some girl-on-girl action or something. Now maybe the EasyGirl outfit is not Halloween enough. Right here we have a Halloween mod by Elianora, and it's a Halloween mod that contains a little bit of everything. Now there is a witch outfit that contains a witch hat, a black dress, and some thigh-high boots, and I do believe that the black dress is using some parts of the Yennefer outfit, which I featured in the previous episode. And right here we have the witch hat, and it's a stereotypical witch hat, and I do like the ribbons that are kind of hanging off of the hat. And then here we have the pumpkin helmet, and it has an evil looking grin like any other Jackolantern. And finally there is a mask that is based on the one that Hannibal Lecter wear, just to to prevent you from biting someone's face off. Now aside from the costumes, there are some decorations like these pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns, and you can use them to decorate your house or even the entire street with pumpkins to get into the Halloween spirit.
Tell me a joke.
Why do birds fly over the Commonwealth upside down? There's nothing worth crapping on.
Now Ruby here has a follower named Pete, if you guys remember, and maybe we should take him to do some trick-or-treating or something. However, I think we do need some lights so we can see into the light and have people see us for safety reasons. TorchAndLantern by M150 provides some really cool looking lanterns to use on your Halloween adventure. Now there are three different lanterns, and I bought a jack-o'-lantern and a regular lantern that looks like it's from Skyrim. Now each lantern has its own light source which can be turned on by using your Pip-Boy light, and each one has its own color, which is very nice touch, by the way. Now I think it looks very awesome and very creepy at night, especially when you're also using a weapon that comes along with it. Now right here we have something that's called a torch, and yes, it does definitely reminds me of Skyrim. It's a melee weapon that can burn enemies to the ground. Now there has to be someone in the Commonwealth that remembers Halloween and will be giving out candy. I don't want to disappoint my followers if we don't get any candy. And I do, however, see a group of people in front of Rebby, and hello there, trick or treat, smell my feet. Uh-oh, looks like they are ghouls. Okay, run away, man, run away. Pharaoh Halloween by Gamoholik is a simple mod that replaces the head of all of the Pharaoh ghouls with a pumpkin. The entire head of the ghoul is gone. Instead, there's the evil looking pumpkin. Now the pumpkin probably makes it a little bit more easier to get headshots just because now it's a big bright orange target. Now it is funny seeing a group of ghouls trying to attack you and pretty much just stumble around and being all clumsy and stuff.
Blue, we're not alone here. Playtime! Seize festivity. Up close, personal.
That felt nice.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Anything you need?
With these pumpkin ghouls, I think we need some pumpkin-related weapons to kill them. The Pumpkin Pack by Edible Grenade is another mod that contains a little bit of everything that is Halloween-related. Now, first of all, there are two different variations of the Pumpkin Helmet, and they're both equally terrifying. And now, the weapon that I'm talking about, it's called the Pumpkin Squash and the Pumpkin Spice. So one of the two weapons has a flaming effect, and I want to ask you guys a serious question, What does pumpkin spice mean? I see it as a meme all the time, and I don't really know what it means. Let me know in the comment section below. I'm serious. Now the best weapon is the grenade that is in the shape of a pumpkin. It's called a grenade, and when you throw the grenade, it will explode and make a laugh. You know, a crazy murderous laugh. In the build menu, we can place down a Jackolantern, and it's the same as the pumpkin helmet, although I think it's probably the brightest and most prettiest of the pumpkin decorations so far. It lights up an area that's much more bigger. But yeah, so far there isn't anyone that's giving out candy, but there might be one more place to check out we haven't checked out before. We have the Friday the 13th Hockey Mask and Machete by Doom, Rafael, Jongh, Yogensia, and Corvalho, which brings a very familiar nightmare into Fallout 4. Now, when you install the mod, there will be a new quest to find Crystal Lake, and I'm sure this is a very safe area right here. It's not creepy at all, it's not dangerous, and there is even a very calming sound effect that kind of goes on in the background.
Yes.
Yes, very calm indeed. Now I wonder if Jason here. He's probably in the cabin. Okay, no, he's not here. All right, so let's go take a look around the area. Okay, so he must be near the lake. You know, the entire area is supposed to be some kind of a summer camp or something where kids are killed in horrible ways by Jason. And oh wait, I think I see him in the water. Hey Jason, have you thought about joining the Children of Adam? Okay, guess not. And wow, these Halloween pumpkin weapons are it's destroying Jason here. Oh my goodness. Now after he dies, you can take his gear and become Jason himself, you know, and we can all realize our dream of watching and fapping to a hot blonde and hot brunette, you know, getting some girl on girl action and then plunging your sharp object into them. It's everyone's dream, right? However, what if there are a few Jasons around? We need some heavy firepower. The Widow Shotgun by Corvalho is one of the most beautiful shotguns that I've ever seen so far. Now, this is a double barrel shotgun, and the most obvious and unique thing about it is the engraving. The highly detailed engraving on some very good looking metal texture. It counts as Halloween just because there are skulls on the engraving. Come on guys. Now, every single material that makes up the shotgun looks very fabulous and very well done. I'm very impressed by this shotgun. So right here, where we will be firing the shotgun, there is a unique sound effect, so listen very carefully. And wow, it looks like the normal weapon, like a Widow shotgun, is no match for Jason. Okay, now the Widow shotgun can be, you know, changed to have a muzzle brake and a suppressor, and both are custom made just for the shotgun and looks absolutely gorgeous and fantastic. And you know, obviously they kind of look like they belong to one another. Now the suppressor for the shotgun also has a unique sound effect as well. The shotgun can be found in a cellar located in Concord, and the shotgun is located between these this couple right here that, well, obviously they are dead, and there's a very sad story that you can read on the terminal on a desk in the same room. Anyways, I think this is it for this episode. Every mod that was featured in the video can be found in the video description below as a link. If you like this video, make sure to bang the like and subscribe button. Bang it good because every single like and comment can help my video become more visible for everyone to enjoy. Now, I hope everyone will have a very sexy Halloween. Maybe your boyfriend or girlfriend or waifu, husband or whatever is wearing something hot. However, make sure to stay safe and wear a condom. Well then, stay sexy, my friends. Stay sexy. Now, the best protection is having a good disguise. Colored highlights, Commonwealth cuts by a nice oak tree provide some new options for some of the hairstyles from one of the best Fallout 4 hair mods ever. Now, it looks like there are vampires around here as well, and these vampires might be a problem for us because, well, we want to repopulate the town and we cannot have them around. But at least, well, after we're done killing them, we'll have